the 0, mark. I am going to come to the 20 frame mark and lower his position just a little bit. I think I'm going to go to about 805 units on the y-axis. Now I'll copy the keyframe that it is at the 0, position, and I'll come over here to 1 second and 10 frames, and I will paste that. Now I will constrain my renderable area to that, a little over 1 second mark, and go ahead and do a ramp preview, and let's take a look at that bobbing action. All right, I like the amount of motion, and I think I'm satisfied with the timing. Let's just go ahead and make it a little less linear and a little bit more organic by selecting all these keyframes, clicking on animation, and coming down to the keyframe assistant and selecting the easy ease. Now I will do another RAM preview. Okay, and that looks nice. Now if you wanted to be a little bit more precise about it, with the position being selected over here, I could open up my graph editor, and I could come in here and alter some of these handles and customize the timing. And I like how this is turning out, so let's go ahead and go with that. So I'll click on that graph editor icon again to go back to my regular timeline. All right, and now what I need to do is animate a little bit of rocking motion going on as he's going up and down with these waves. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have the rocking or the rotation operating on the same frequency as the bobbing. Instead, what I'm going to do is he will rock left at this high point, he will rock right at this high point right here, so he'll rock back to left again when we end up in this area. So I'll go ahead and I'll copy my position keyframes, and I'll just go ahead and paste those. I think I'm going to set an initial rotational value of -2, and I'll set a keyframe. All right, I'll come to the next high point, and I'll do a +2. And I'll come to this last keyframe for where that corresponds with the last position keyframe. I'll set the value of -2 again. Let's go ahead and maximize the duration of what will be rendered.